Hello everybody, how's it going? Oh, come on, back to the stream. Let's see, where's my button? Where's my button to change things? There we go, that's the one. That's the one I need. Hi, hello, welcome on back. That was actually a surprisingly good and relative song to kick things off on. In the X-Water community, which I obviously hang out in. Like my phone was buzzing at me for something. There was a question of the day today, and it was like, my answer to it was Sephiroth. I was like, how appropriate. How appropriate for One Winged Angel to play. All right, anyway. Well, excuse me, I had to clear my throat really quick. Yeah, we're back with more Date Everything. The thirst trap game where you date or befriend or make enemies of everything in your house. It's like FMK, but like for your house. Right? Right. Okay. I still love how all these posters that I chose are up. It's very cool. That picture gave the speech that year and said that you would love things to be better. At least the first two words of that came true. I love things. Yes, I do. I love things. Painting comforts you, reminds you of where you are at this moment. Oh. Wait, am I in a house? No, ain't no way I'm in a house in the woods. Anyway. Alright, let's recap. Where did we leave off last week? Apparently, you can sort by new, so that's helpful. I learned that from watching someone else, and I'm like, ah, you can touch that. Alright, and that should hopefully make the dot go away. That shit drives me insane. I'm like, I swear I caught everything, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows what it thinks I didn't see? Alright, art. Art. We love art, apparently. So, you know, we had all these pictures and we placed them around their house. Very cool. Pretty cool guy. Very chill. Appreciate that. We talked a little more with Dolly. We still need to talk with her more, and I would like to pet her little dust bunny. This one right here. Let's be clear. I mean the actual dust bunny, because I read that you can pet it, and I'm like, oh, I must pet the fluffy aminal. I need to pet the aminal. I also need to turn on a light so that the cam picks up my movements correctly. There we go. It was dark. Parker Bradley. We technically won the role to love Parker Bradley, our board games, but I was also like, you're a little unhinged, and I'm not about that. So, friends it is. I just realized, hold on, sorry. I forgot to make it so I could see chat. I was looking at shit on Twitter. Okay, anyway. We met Mateo, our comforter, our blankets. Voiced by Ben Balmaceda. I know how to talk. Yeah, he runs an animal rescue, which is really cool. Like for, you know, inanimates, which I guess are called inanimals, I think they said. I think that was the word they used. Anyway, all about that. All about animal people. Very cool. Looking forward to talking to him more today. Todd, I'm gonna turn up my fan. Hold on. Or just move it to my fan. Better. Cool. Okay, and then we befriended Lyric. We made a book together. I made a decision to be friends. I had nothing against him, just friends. Friends is good with me. Friends is good enough. Voiced by Ray Chase. We have Rainy, Janelle Randall. We ought to become friends with her as well. She was very glad that we helped fix her up and made her feel whole again. A little salty at the people, rightfully so, who turned their backs on her when she was not doing so well, when there was something off and they were being like, they weren't willing to help her out. So she's a little salty at that, and I get it, and it's totally fair. It's totally fair for that, so. And that happens sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta like talk it out and be like, look. Maybe there was something going on with them too. Maybe they just didn't know what to do. And that's fine. You know, you can't like, the thing with that is just like, people aren't mind readers. Like, you want them to help. Maybe they want to help you, but maybe both of you don't know how to communicate that to each other. Because definitely like she didn't know how to communicate that to each other or to other people. or rather, that's what it seems like. It seemed like she also never like actually asked people for help, and she just kind of like denied that anything was wrong, which is like, there's some people who like, you know, maybe they don't want to be nosy, might be like, okay, if you say that you're fine, then I'm gonna believe you that you're fine. You say that this is normal and what you want to do now, and what your vibe is and what you're all about. Okay, I'm gonna respect that. Like, you know, just a little communication would probably help solve some of that. Not all of it, for sure. I'm sure some of those people, like, definitely just suck, but, like, you know, that's what I really like about this game. It's like, even though it's like FMK, but, like, for your house, but it's also, like, there's a lot of emotional depth happening here, and you can learn a lot about yourself. It's kind of cool. Anyway. And then Tony. Rainey told us to be nice to him, and I'm like, I felt too bad to reject him. So, you know, that happened. And then we have Monique, our money. We finally got to talk to our money, voiced by Judy Alice Lee. What does that sound? That's our AC turning on. I'm gonna be over here. I don't want my back turned to you. Make me uncomfortable. Yeah, we finally talked to our money. We gotta talk to our money more. She's gonna help us learn how to save money. And then we talked to Shadow Lord, and we revealed his... Alex Lee. We revealed his, true form. Looked about what I thought he would. Scrubby little nerd. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being a scrubby little nerd in appearance. But he also still acted like a high schooler with, like, you know, somebody living in the past like that. And I'm like... Yeah, you grow up a little bit. I'm good. I'm good. We could be friends though. I'll support your hobbies and whatever you want to do. But like, that's not for me. There's not like, okay, the core things that he's doing, like wants to RP, wants to like chat with people online, like that stuff's all cool. But the kind of the way that he went about it was like, yeah, I'll pass. We can be friends though. Doug, this guy sucks. I really wanted to hate this guy, but like then Dorian would be disappointed in me for having more enemies. Because I already have a few enemies, like the Triangle and then Bathsheba, and I was just like, I just couldn't stand them. Oh wait, who else hated me? Washford and Stella. So I already have like, what, 4 enemies? And like, I'm kind of okay with all of them, but like, Dorian would be disappointed in me. If I can help it, you should try to be nice to people, and if they hate you anyway, sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes they're just not gonna get along with people. This guy, he's so full of himself, so I was just like, I'm gonna be nice to you because it's the right thing to do, but I don't want to hook up with you because you're gross and I dislike you. That was him. Sungwon Cho. Oh, he did sound really familiar. Hold on. Is this? I'm gonna look him up. Okay, hold on. Hold. I have zoomed in at a close-up picture of Guromi. Sungwon Cho. What has he done? It is him. He's a shoot. What's his other name? Yeah, Prozen. Yeah. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I know him. I recognize the face. I'm like, God, why does this guy sound so familiar? That makes sense. Okay. All right. He played that really well. The acting for this character was great. I hate the character, but the voice acting work was very, very good for him. Okay. Did we get all the new ones? Are we good? Gucci now. Oh my God, that actually made it go away. There's no more dot. Oh, feels good, man. Okay. Now I can save. Alright. So anyway, what do we want to do? We want to talk to our money so we can finish the upstairs. We want to talk to Dust Bunny. We want to talk to Mateo. You're still kind of talking to Kurt, Rod, and Windolin, like downstairs for all of them. Oh, we also gotta talk to our pirate ship and do Bo's mission with her. I don't know what's going on with Maggie's. I can't figure out which object to talk to, but like, you know, kind of whatever. Hard to believe you're always this adorable. Oh, that's our kid photos. I just felt really bad about throwing that away. Looking at this plant fills you with germination. This plant grasps the wall. Something spider plant. Plant stands solemnly in the foyer. At least it looks solemn. The facial expression's hard to read. Not only does your HVAC always find the perfect temperature, it takes it out to dinner. Wait, what? Excuse me? Cardboard University. The sinking feeling of the money leaving your account to pay for the loans is only outweighed by the slightly higher pay rate you receive because of it. That's true. So realistic you can practically feel the sunburn. Your parents' names, favorite cereals, and thousand secret gifts they've given come to you in cascading tumult of love. Too large to be reprinted and further detailed here. Far too large. Alright. Shall we talk to our money upstairs first? I don't know why I came downstairs when I knew I was gonna do that. Oh, there's one in the gym too. Oh, that's quite nice. This plant takes a spoonful of creatine every day just to fit in. Why is this closed? Snoop. One of these days when we go and revisit, I'm definitely gonna revisit the breaker box. I want to see what they're up to. Empty canvas, remind of the possibilities the art can bring, as well as to clean out your attic.
Are you afraid of the dark?
What if it was spelled box? No, that's just boxes. Okay. I guess we could talk to our money.
I am sorry, but it is a busy day for me.
Fuck, I forgot you said come back on Fridays.
Please come back on a...
Ugh, I'm gonna reload it. It's such a waste because I couldn't remember something. Load. My bad. Look, it's been a week. I can't remember shit all the time, okay? It's hard. What is that rattling? Who's rattling up there? What are you doing? Alright, what day is it? Thursday? Okay, we can talk to her tomorrow. So let's go downstairs. Could talk to our alarm. Oh, we could talk to the time capsule. Where to start? That's a cable box. Should I talk to the cable box? Let's figure it out. Use something different.
Yo, yo, yo!
It's just Telly.
My favorite studio audience is back in attendance!
Hello, Telly. You're very loud.
You're just in time! The new schedule just dropped!
Okay.
When you hear how dope these shows are, you're gonna be shocked!
Shock me, baby. Lay it on me.
Loading programming, amplifying award slam dunks, boosting bogus alien junk, spreading around fake news no one will have time to debunk. And victory is mine! I found 15,000 new shows you wouldn't oppose! So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Oh, what genre? Not a haiku. Don't know what he's trying to go for there. Valdiviflix, obviously. Singing competition series. Can I watch rich hot women be angry at each other? How about the news? Just give me a singing competition. Let's see Johnny.
From the creators of Stop Please, It's Hurting My Ears, and Sing for Your Supper, Lowly Peasant, comes Hold That Note, the groundbreaking reality TV series where the only task is to hold a single note until you pass out from oxygen deprivation.
That doesn't sound safe.
Hosted by viral internet flash in the pan, Lil Little, and featuring a panel of quasi-celebrity adjacent judges.
Quasi-celebrity adjacent. That sounds about right.
Witness the triumphs and tribulations as contestants strive to outlast the competition and inspire audiences with their uncomfortable dedication to holding that one perfect note.
It's gotta be perfect, though.
Will they die trying? We sure hope so.
That doesn't sound good.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, wow?
Love it. You know what? Let's watch it.
Righteous! Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax, and... Oh, God damn it! Valdiviflix bought that one too? God! Can't believe this! What the hell, man?
It's okay. We can watch something else, like The Window.
Just forget it. It doesn't matter what I do. Valdiviflix will just beat me at that too. I appreciate you being sweet, but I need some time to process being obsolete.
I'm sorry. I know it hurts. I still use you to play my video games. Does that make you happy? I love you for my video games. I feel kind of bad for him. I'm assuming that's Shelly. Where's Shelly? What did we leave off with Shelly? She gave a she explained that this is the reason for her overpowering. Okay, let's see if we can talk to Shelly. Well, she put a lot of plants up here. They're so nice looking. I'm assuming this is Shelly. I don't actually know.
Hey there.
Oh no, it's Abel.
Watch some TV.
It's Abel my table. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Actually, I came here to see you.
Oh, wow. That's a real surprise. You know, being here in the living room, there's all
I guess it
kind
is
of
more
fun
than just a
stuff to
shelf.
do here that ain't me. Sure, I might hold your drinks for you, but you got so many fine options. Telly's always got all kinds of programs on.
Apparently not anymore, and he's real bummed out about it.
But I guess you know all about that. Saw you two talking just the other day.
You mean like 5 minutes ago?
Connie's another great way to spend your
Hey,
time.
who's Connie? Who?
Your video game machine.
Oh, I did talk to her.
Newfangled entertainment contraption.
Wait, but we talked to her.
Barely keep up with the TV. Anyway, listen to me go on. All I mean to say is, you got all kinds of things to do in a place like this, and here you are jawing with me. I appreciate you. Now then, what can I do you for? All's well here at the console table. Well, mostly. I want to watch Yellowstone, but nobody else does. How am I supposed to relax when I could be watching the greatest TV show ever made?
Is it really the greatest? That show doesn't seem up my alley. Is it really the greatest?
Listen to this. A hard-working pair of jeans has to balance life in the dresser, sharing a border with other pants and USB cables.
Oh, USB
It's a
cables.
clash of civilizations, old and new. Must-see TV.
Wow.
When you seem less than enthused, Abel's cheeks flush.
Anyway, yeah, fine here. Just waiting for my turn on the TV.
Wait, but I thought we're friends with our game console. Oh, Capricio's really nice too. Wait, where is she? Oh yeah, I forgot our sex toys also hate us, which that's also fine. Said her name was Connie. Oh, Luna. Maybe Luna's our games? She's the game control. Oh yeah, she's the console. Wait, why does he call her Connie? I'm confused. Wait, I thought we were friends. I'm super confused. I guess I gotta talk to her more. All right.
game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgents, Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Huh?
Which way do you want to go?
Wait, we've definitely met. Don't you remember? What? You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something? Wait, we've definitely met. Don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we became friends, remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Statadex anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
But it happened, I swear. How can I get you to believe me? I'm not letting this go. We're friends. It happened, I swear!
All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Lincolnberries, got it.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the Scrouse. Talk to the Scrouse, run away from the Scrouse. What the fuck are Scrouse? I'm gonna unload a whole lot of Zaker charges.
The Zork! Eat Zaker, worm!
Eat Zaker worm!
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
Hell yeah, how much money do I get?
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Violence is wrong, let's go. We got the right equipment. Is this still stall section or something? We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Did I do this last time? Sounds good, following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself. Let's get it done. Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Who am I to you? Are we sure the Upholders are the bad guys? Who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
Hey, thanks.
Cute, but expendable.
Oh,
Luna picks the lock,
Bad.
allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There will be an assassin class upholder right around the first corridor we pass. This doesn't sound so great for us. Sounds dangerous. I played this game before!
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses.
Ooh,
Can't believe that's our fate.
so it is.
How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible, try to date one of the guards. Who cares? Guns blazing. Quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
That's how we checked our equipment.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run!
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile, continue to run like a badass. Don't wink at her. I got you, babe.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help
Let's
us
get
in
crafty.
the final battle. All right. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments? You're gonna fight Crescentia and Celine, you know? You're gonna fight Crescentia and Celine, you know?
I'm not quite sure I believe you, just but noted. I'm prepared for anything.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who is Celine?
Who is that with you? Some low-level peon? I always send those to the Drock pit.
Rude.
Do you need to know any more? We kill her.
The glowing
Okay.
crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Shoot more harder. Use items. 360 no scope. Use the power of love. Luna Lincolnberry! I don't think now's the time to say Lincolnberry, is it? Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you. That was fun. Could this be something? I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again. My friend, this time for good.
Is it really for good, though? No, no, it is not. It did not stick. All right. Just bunny.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
Oh, I forgot we were going on a date. Hi, darling. You know it, I guess. Actually, you know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Cool, 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 cool. Nice. I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made
Whoa.
it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Where the heck are we? Whoa, cool. This is just one of those. This is just in one of the closets. I mean, it looks like our basement, but whoa, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
Can't wait. Is it dead people? Can't you get in big trouble for this? Cannot wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Wow. Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
Cool. But you said you've been teaching 114 years?
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things.
Ah, okay.
Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents.
Wow.
But most importantly, art.
Estonian art, huh? That's a new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here.
Oh, I want to see.
I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
Oh, look at the little Estonian cave paintings. They carved a bunch of bugs into my wall. Okay. I mean, it's cool though. Unreal, astounding. What the heck am I looking at here? Unreal.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
That's what I'm saying! Golly, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Cool. Wow, why would archaeologists think that? So these ancient dust folks are pretty smart then, huh?
Hard to say for certain, but yeah, I think so. This is all a very fresh discovery, and we're unlocking fascinating information every day. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era.
The house got remodeled.
But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Cool. Oh, trippy. Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry, especially the velveteen gemstone.
Ooh, go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
You're telling me these ancient Dustonians had a drill gun? That's wild tech for cavemen.
Uh-huh, and there's more. Want to hear more?
Oh, hell yeah. I am enraptured.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
It looks like they're hunting some sort of battle, a bunch of random doodles. Yeah, it looks like some kind of battle.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
They both look like bugs. Some of them are transforming. I'm not sure I see anything which is which. Yeah, maybe they're transforming.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
That's a big word.
You can handle it, trust me.
Therianthropes?
That's it! I love a good student. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No?
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
Mushrooms, little trees, or goblets. It do kind of seem like they have mushrooms.
right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
That's funny. They are getting high. What? How do you mean? Sounds like a stretch. Makes sense to me. How do you mean?
Think about it. What else would a place like this be used for? Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above.
Ooh.
These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
Oh, we're underneath the vacuum closet. Oh. Cool. Can I come back down here? You got all that just because some mushrooms are in the picture? You'd think you got this because there's doodles half-transformed dust creatures. What do the spears and nosebleeds have to do with it? What makes you think there are drugs in those goblets and bugs? You think you got this because there's doodles of half-transformed dust creatures?
Therianthropes.
Therianthropes.
And yes, animal, insect, and object hybrids are one of the most common visions on guided psychedelic journeys. The documentation is extensive.
Wow, Dolly, you sound really into this intense lore drop, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
I don't know what Eleusis means. I'm dumb. Hey, I've read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn.
Ooh, thank you.
Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
How could I fall asleep while looking at you? I had an amazing time. I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined.
Can I pet the bunny?
See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting.
Sure.
Come on back now, you hear?
Will do.
Let your light shine through.
I guess I can't lift up the floorboard in here. I'll be back for you, closet. Alright. Let's talk to Mateo. Love me my animal shelter.
Lint!
So cute!
Lint!
Is your name Lint? Can I pet you?
Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time?
I want to pet it.
You don't slow down, you're gonna...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
Oh, baby, are you okay?
I'll get the broom.
Looks like you could use a hand. Got a troublemaker into it. Looks like you could use a hand.
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bang.
Lint Eastwood. Beautiful.
Linty.
Speaking of...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
Can I pet him?
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Matito here?
Did break
Be
something.
honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Philo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Hey, nice.
Is that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkins. Oh. Thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
Clint Eastwood is a brilliant name.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
Wait, I want to pet him. Oh. Yeah, the hard to tell her he knocked over every jar on the counter. If this was Lint on his best behavior, I hate to see what he was like before. Didn't have the hard to tell her.
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you?
I think she noticed.
He really has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me all about him?
I like that.
Okay, I guess that was the end of that. Tomorrow is Friday, and then we can talk to our money.
Hello, beloved.
Hi, darling.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Something sweet. I think we've done scary and sexy, so let's do something sweet.
It'd be my pleasure. Prepare yourself for something achingly sweet, my sweet.
A sweet dream soon envelops you. The love from nightmare suffocates you into a lovely oblivion.
Aww. She's so nice. Alright, let's save. Let's save and then talk to our money.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Please sit.
Okay.
I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked.
Yes.
You are correct. I am scared. Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety.
That is very fair.
Just imagining myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down. I hope you understand.
I do. It's rough sometimes, but sometimes you gotta take that leap. I do. I get it.
Duly noted. But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you and trust your decisions. I will be conducting an interview now.
An interview?
Let us begin. The stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more.
Those are high stakes. Can we do something else? Okay, on with the interview. Could we skip the quiz pretty please? Those are some high stakes.
We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do?
Borrow from my savings, cut out some other spending to fit it in. Wait until next month's budget. I mean, yeah, I would just wait.
Duly noted. Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it?
Put up a listing for it online, sell it to a friend at a discounted price, dump it. Put up a listing for it online.
Duly noted.
That's called, what was it? I learned more about that today. Facebook Marketplace is just apparently a really good place to go. Supposedly.
On to the next question. You happen to win the lottery. How do you manage your new earnings?
I'll save at least half of it. Pay off my debts and keep it in my savings. Pay off my debts and invest the rest. Pay off my debts and buy a huge boat. Probably invest some of it because it's like still gonna work. So it's like that's play money now, right?
Duly noted. Let us continue. Suddenly, you are laid off from your job. What do you do?
That actually happened to us in the game. Go on vacation, adjust my budget, allocate savings until the next job, date everything. Allocate savings.
I see. Next question. How much do you tip?
20%.
Duly noted. Almost done. How often do you think about money?
All the time, sometimes, or not often. Sometimes.
I see. Final question. Why do you keep visiting me?
Gotta fill out this data dex because I care about you, because I like you, because I love you. Because I care.
I see. Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers?
Yeah, I'm pretty good with them.
Very well then. This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review your results, which you will be briefed on during your next visit. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Back to the living room. Alright, I want to do Dolly and Mateo first. Let's get my animals out of the way.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
Hey, darling. Oh, you are? Makes me happy. Glad to hear it.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Yeah, what's up? Of course, what is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Like a dusty cheetah.
Mm-hmm. And right now, I see something I want.
New pet?
You.
Oh.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge.
I do really like that. That is very appealing.
You must have felt it too.
You know what, girl? Let's build a bonfire with the spark. I did.
I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
I can't say no to her. She's too cute. Dolly, I think in the world we will let's stay friends. No, I can't be mean to her.
Hot damn!
She's too cute. Can't wait to learn from the best professor.
I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Sounds great.
You're my favorite bunny, honey.
I'm her honey bunny. Ah. I get smarter. You could invent an invention that invents intentions that... You could invent an invention that invents inventions that invent things. Yep. Yeah, I'm smarter. Now the dust around my house is all happy with me. All right, Mateo, what up?
Mateo tends to a group of adorable dog-like creatures.
Look at the little
grooming them and
puppos!
speaking to them sweetly.
Oh my god! They look like they're all clothes. Am I gonna have to see Clarence?
Just a few more. And done.
But they're all wearing little ties and they look so cute.
Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous.
If I had a nickel for every tail I've de-snagged, it looks like you've got your hands full. Pay attention to me, bro. If I had a nickel for every tail I've de-snagged.
Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post.
Can I please pet some dogs? Seems like I could have done more. It's what else? No problem.
We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently.
Yay!
Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
You weren't kidding about running out of space, so these are the cuties I've heard so much about.
You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day.
Oh.
Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
Nice. Okay, good. So it sounds like these are his rescues, and they're not a bunch of dogs that belong to Clarence. Clarence kind of stuck up. Great, friend. I'll let you get to it. And who gets to pamper you?
Me? Well, I hadn't really thought about it.
Dude, you are a workaholic, and so you need to chill sometimes. You need some R&R once in a while.
As long as these guys are happy, I'm happy. That's really all the pampering I need.
Well, there has to be something you'd like to do for yourself. Sometimes you gotta take a few minutes out of your day for some self-care.
Most of my to-do list involves managing the rescue and looking after everyone here. Does that count?
Sounds like you're a workaholic, buddy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But you know, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
But you still need to take a break from it once in a while. Or like, do what you love and you'll work every second of every day of your life. I guess that's true. I wouldn't really know.
I've never heard that before. I like it. But I can't just up and leave. I'm responsible for these guys. And honestly, I'm not really sure I'd know what to do with myself if I wasn't doing this. Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten.
Sure.
It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long.
Yeah, of course.
Great! All right. The first one I have is from Hoove.
Oh, that's great. Who's a great person to talk to?
He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
Yeah, of course. All right, let's go talk to Hoove.
Time for a bite?
Gotta have some morning fruit. Who laughed at me? Oh, it was Jeremy.
You know Harper, the hamper?
Yeah?
Well, recently, when I was cleaning up around her, I happened to see one of the inanimals. If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area.
I gotta talk to Harper? No! She's crazy! She's trying... Oh my god. Thanks.
Sweet. See you around.
Oh my god. No, Harper's too clingy. Oh, this is a terrible idea. River, save me!
Hey, bestie! You get that tattoo yet?
Absolutely fucking not. Have you seen any inanimals around here?
Harper ignores you, unconcerned with any silly quests you might be on, but don't involve her.
That was not helpful. He is so unhelpful. Let's go talk to our money and wrap up the upstairs. As far as I'm currently aware. There could be more. There's plenty we haven't found yet.
Welcome back. I reviewed your answers and taken them into careful consideration. I believe you to be trustworthy.
Thank
I have a good
you.
feeling about you from the conversations we have had. And after the interview, I really got to know what kind of person you are. It is just reassuring to know that we are on the same page.
We are?
I imagine that you like me.
I do.
And I like you.
She is kind of cute. I do like you.
Excellent. I mean, duly noted. Please recognize that the feelings are reciprocated.
I do.
If it is all right with you, I would like to ask you for a favor.
What is it?
Take me out on a date. Just a stroll around the house will do. I trust that you will keep me safe.
Of course. Of course!
Good. Okay, let me just breathe for a sec. I am ready. Where shall we go?
Bedroom, how about the gym? Let's show you where you came from. There's a big old living room. Go to the living room.
Whoa. What do you do with all this space?
I play video games, I watch TV, hang out, I wander around looking for stuff to date. I play video games.
I suppose it would make sense to dedicate such a place to recreation and social activities. You have a lot of nice things here. Expensive gaming consoles, a TV, lots of furniture, a piano, big windows too. I should take note of everything and plan for coverage.
This is starting to sound like you're working.
My apologies. You are correct. We are on a date. Shall we continue?
Well, ain't this grand? It's my fave TV fan. And who's this snack of a stack of Benjamins?
Oh, hello. My name is Monique.
Monique? How unique.
Tully, don't
Just
fucking
as
touch her.
sleek as that fine physique. I must confess, my interest is professionally piqued. I'm telling, rhymes with jelly. Like how your bestie's gonna feel when they peep you under my spelly.
Don't you fucking touch her.
After all, dawg, this is the best corner of the whole dwelly. Dwelly, of course, being street for dwelling. Just something new I'm trying out.
What makes it the best?
So gassed you asked. Just to fix those peepers on that sweet screen between my speakers.
All right then.
Monique sits, a small breeze from the air conditioning blowing her hair just so. She looks beautiful.
Now, watch and squeal as my 5,000 series and shows reveal my appeal. Don't all this must-see programming hit you right in the feels? Ain't it unreal?
Normally, I would question the overusage of air conditioning when you aren't in the room. But this is quite lovely.
Swing on by anytime, Valentine, and I'll shine in your divine eyes something sublime.
Let's continue our date, Monique.
Monique doesn't respond. She closes her eyes, savoring the air conditioner's cool breeze.
Monique?
Huh? Oh yes, one moment. Where shall we go?
Let's show you where you came from.
This is quaint.
It's mostly storage.
Oh, I see. This is an efficient usage of the floor space. I approve.
I need to try so hard.
In that case, I think I have seen enough of this area. Oh, Sophia!
Shit.
Hello. Thank you for taking me under your care all these years.
Someone had to. And I was more than happy to.
Sophia.
I'm surprised to see you outside. Think you can
Go away.
Oh, she said.
I kept to myself for so long and worried that you harbored ill feelings towards me. So I was nervous about running into
I thought it meant the office. This was not clear enough. I thought, you know, you make your money. The money comes from your work, and I work in the office. I wanted to take her to the office.
Then run into me more often so I can give you a hug.
Thank you.
And a whipping.
Gulp.
All right, now go run along. There's a whole...
Right. Duly noted.
Shall we?
Yes. Where shall we go?
Gym.
Oh my. So many accomplishments.
Why admire the collection when I'm right here?
Hi, Stepford.
Yes, a natural reaction to my luster, physique, and wares.
My apologies. It is my first time exploring the house. I am Monique.
Charmed. Call me Stepford, honey.
And what competitive victories do you symbolize?
What haven't I won is what I'll say once the next events start up. I won't have time to exchange pleasantries with the common folk once my winning streak starts.
I see. How impressive.
Yeah. Wait, you really think so?
You may have started off as a budgetary investment to pull in competitors, but you aspire to increase your value by investing in shows instead of collecting dust. A very wise and thought-out decision, if I may say.
I like this gal.
Glad you do.
I see that you spent a great deal on these equipments in order to maintain your physical goals.
Maybe not so much lately.
Either way, I am thoroughly impressed. Where shall we go?
Bedroom.
I have seen only glimpses, but this is nice.
Ignore the dresser.
What a huge bed.
It's pretty comfy.
It is. Hey, would you like to lie down with me?
Sure.
I want to savor this moment. To think I've been so close to this. To you.
Shall we get going?
This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
About the dining room, let's take you to see the kitchen. Have you ever seen the laundry room? I can show you my office. Let's go to the dining room.
This is where you eat?
Yeah. Yes, but sometimes I've been eating in the bedroom or office.
I advise that you separate your spaces from work and rest.
I thought you only gave out financial advice.
I have you to think about too now.
Oh, thank you.
Well, beyond the save money for you thoughts.
Good day to you both.
I'm so sorry for him.
Or should I say, good day.
Monique Scandelabra. Scandelabra, Monique.
Happy to meet you. And yes, we are on a good date.
Oh, is that so? That pleases my flickering heart. But my intuition, it sizzles. What's truly keeping the wick burning steadily?
I suspect you mean an ulterior motive?
Your words, not mine. Although a planned note.
He's a gossip. Just ignore him. I'm right fucking here.
I regret to inform you, Mr. Scandelabra, that for this outing, there are only pure intentions between my date and I.
Alack, this cannot be. Surely this spark harbors some secrecy.
All above board, my guy.
So it is. Light me disappointed.
If I may offer some gossip.
Monique leans in, cupping her hand around her mouth to whisper into Scandelabra's ear. Whatever she's telling him, he seems to like it.
Scandalous.
Oh, I want to know.
I take my leave. Good morrow, my eager friend.
She must have told him something juicy to make him go away. What did you say?
I told him you were a gambling addict.
Wow, okay. Great, now everyone's gonna think I'm bad with money.
Then it is a good thing that I am with you. This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
Let's go to the kitchen.
What will you do for dinner tonight?
I'm not sure.
You have to start planning your meals.
Freddie or Mitchell usually give me some good
Do
tips.
you have enough ingredients? Maybe we should take a trip to the grocery store.
Monique.
All right. Perhaps you can order out tonight. But do not make that a habit.
Of course not.
Trespasses!
You're really not who I was hoping to see for this part. There were so many to choose from. There's Freddie, there's Mitchell, there's Daisuke. I mean, hell, there's even Fabrizio. Why Luke? Oh, no.
Hello there. I am Monique. And you are?
Luke Nukem, warrior of the waste.
Please ignore him.
Duly... Die?
Da, 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 da.
Oh, this is not quite what I expected.
Careful, Monique.
But this is hardly acceptable. He must be capable of better.
Uh-oh.
I apologize. With your green attire, I assumed you were a swarmer. And never be too careful. Is there anything I can do for you?
We would like something light and not overcooked to go, please.
Sir, yes, sir!
Wow, she handled him great.
Let's leave before he comes back.
How many
Good idea.
days are you thinking, sir?
14, well done.
Ah! Fire!
Yo, Gachapon, how's it going? Who's my favorite so far? You haven't played the game, but the character designs are fun. Honestly, I think my favorite is still Eddie and Volt, the Breaker Box, just because like I really enjoyed their story. At first, I was kind of sus of them because I'm like, why are you guys being so secretive? But they had like a really good reason for it, and I was like, I really respect this. I thoroughly enjoyed their story. It was one of my favorites, so I think they're probably still. I think they are my favorite. But other ones that I really like are Daisuke was pretty cool, but like I'm a little gotta be careful around him. I feel like sometimes. Capriccio was very, very sweet. Mitchell is cool as like a friend buddy or like a food buddy, but like also if I were to date someone who likes to go out to good restaurants, I'd be like, hell yeah. So I'm like a little disappointed we only got a friend ending with him, but that's okay. He's still very cool. I also like River, our water. She's very, very sweet. And our memories, Lady Memoria, was also very cool. Our cat clock is also cool as like, because it's really funny to me. That's why I like him. I like our cat clock because it's Cat Noir as a cat clock. So it just amuses me. Whenever he opens his mouth, I'm like, that's Cat Noir. It's funny. So yeah. Freddy's a very chill friend. He was like a really cool person to hang out with. Who else was really cool? Let me think. Who else did I really like? Oh shit. Surprisingly, Kristoff, our treadmill, pretty cool person. Little much to start with. Like I'm just like, holy shit, dude, you're like full-on Viking, buddy. So at first it was like a bit of a shock, but like once you kind of get to talk to him more, it's like he really has your best interest at heart, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet, thank you. You're frantically looking up all of these characters as I list them. Yeah, there's a lot of characters. There's 100 characters. Yeah, Troy Baker. Yeah. Very cool. Oh. Our Nightmare, while not like, she's not like sexy and like physically or something, but it's like our bond. She's very sweet. She's a very sweet Nightmare. I liked her a lot. She's like comes and visit, so she's also like a free visit once in a while. She'll just like randomly pop up, be like, "What kind of dream do you want today?" And I'm like, "You let me choose." Oh, that's so sweet. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you seen the Nightmare? I'm just like, you do be looking like a nightmare, but she's a really sweet girl at heart, and I appreciate that. Let me think, was there anybody else? Oh, of course, Dorian. We cannot forget about Dorian. Dorian is definitely very good. He's just there to look out for us, and like I love that like when you talk to the different versions of him, he looks different, and it's hilarious. Also, Ben Starr is amazing, so Dorian gets like extra points for being Ben Starr. It's really funny too. Like when you talk to Back Dorian, he's like facing away from you and it's muffled. Trap Dorian looks like a thirst trap, and that was hilarious. So that one's really cool too. Anything else? Who else was really cool? I think those are the ones off the top of my head. Yeah, Ben Starr's a class act. You have yet to hear him be bad in anything. Yeah, same. Like every role that he's taken, I'm just like, killing it, man. You're so good. He's gonna voice somebody, I think Duke Dysadarg in Final Fantasy Tactics, which comes out at the end of September. So now I'm like more stoked to get that, because I'm like, oh, that's a class act right there. That's some good voice acting I can look forward to. So now I really want to pick up Final Fantasy Tactics, and it's gonna be great. Gotta play it. It was wild to find out that he did voice recording for Clear Obscure before Final Fantasy. Yeah. Oh, really? That one was done first? Ooh, that is wild. I definitely would have thought the other way around, because 16 came out way before. That's awesome. Yeah, because like 16 like really made his career. Like he really like got him on the map for a lot of people. Yeah, because of how long the E33 dev took. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense because it was a small team. Oh. That's awesome though, because like the quality of his voice acting, like even for Expedition 33, you wouldn't think that it came afterwards. Like that's like knowing how hard he worked on 16. Japanese game. F16 probably did its localization last. That's true. Actually, no. Maybe. I don't know. I remember like reading a little bit about the process, but I can't remember what order they did things in. But I think they did do them at kind of a similar time. I don't quite remember fully though. I might be thinking of something else. But anyway, yeah, that's awesome. Trying to think if there's anybody that I missed that was pretty awesome. Like mentally going through the rooms in my head. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, our video game console is pretty cool, but I'm still kind of trying to get to know her. Seems fun. And then we're on a date with our buddy Monique right now. She's cute and she's very caring, so she seems sweet. So we'll see. But yeah, I think those are my favorites right now. But definitely still Eddie and Volt at the top because like I just really liked their story. You get little mini stories from every character. Oh, Neil Newbon's in this too. He's our dryer. His story was a little bit less interesting, but also that's partially because it's linked to another character who I couldn't figure out, and that character hates me, so I couldn't progress the story. So I'm kind of like, okay. I'll see how it is later when I do a replay of the game and try to get like a friend or love ending with every single character. And then maybe I'll like get more of the story and I can see if I like their story too. So we'll see how that goes. He also found out his video game crush is Ichiban Kasuga from Yakuza 7, which is incredibly base. Damn. I cannot wait to play more Yakuza. After we finish Expedition 33, we're going right into Yakuza 3. I have it ready. I'm so ready. Yeah, Neil Newbon is also fantastic. Your concern is he's gonna get typecast and just keep being Asterion. Yeah, so he still kind of sounds like Asterion as Drysdale, and you can tell like some of the... Okay, actually, that is actually a little bit cool about this game because all the voice actors, they either pull from themselves or like some of their best known characters to kind of develop their act. Like I said, like for Bryce Papenbrook, he pulled from Cat Noir, so he's the Cat Clock. Yeah, you can like kind of tell with some of the VAs that it's like they're making references to their characters, and like Drysdale, Neil Newbon got some Asterion references in there too. So I was like, okay, this is really funny. They know what's up. They know what's going on. The characters are made for them. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, like it is kind of concerning. It's like that because like Asterion was so big, there is a concern that like he'll get typecast into it, but also Neil has a lot of experience. Like, I don't know if you watched him stream because he also streams on Twitch. He seems like he kind of has his shit together because he does a lot of other stuff. Like he does mocap for a lot of games. And I feel like he'll probably try to like seek out work that like doesn't get him typecast, and like I'm sure he'll find a way. He'll find a way to avoid it. Pretty confident in it. Jennifer English is getting a lot of work now too, which is good. Yeah. So yeah, because she did well as Shadowheart, and then she popped up in like Expedition 33 as Mael, and I actually like her Mael work like a lot better, but that's also because like I like Mael as a character more than I enjoyed Shadowheart, because Shadowheart was just like not the kind of person that I would get along with, because she was like, I'm gonna keep probing you for questions, but I'm gonna give you nothing in return because I don't want to talk about myself. And I'm like, you gotta work with me a little bit here. Neil's great. He's also very good and gives very good advice and Q&As. Yeah, he's super cool. I do have an autograph from him that is sitting on my desk still. It's still like in his packaging to keep it safe because I haven't put it in. I think I got a frame for it somewhere. Wait, where did I put the frame for it? Did I buy a frame, or did I only think about buying the frame? I need to frame it and hang it up. I have one from Ben Starr where he signed on Clive, and he drew me a little Torgal, and it's really cute. And by drew me a Torgal, I mean he drew a stick figure, and it's hilarious. So, very cool. Mael's the core of E33's story, and yeah, Jennifer was the right call for her. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I'm having so much fun with Expedition 33. We don't get to play. We're not gonna get to play it this week because I have a guest coming over tomorrow evening. So I gotta finish my cleaning tomorrow, and then I have to be like a good host and a good real IRL friend for the rest of the weekend. So unfortunately I won't get to play this week, but I'm looking forward to playing more Expedition 33 next week. Need to get around to finishing it. You got to Act 3 and got sidetracked. I think we just started Act 3 also. Oh yeah. I'm basically also doing that exact same thing. I started Act 3, and now instead of going like anywhere near where I'm supposed to, I'm like going around and being like, what's this? What's over here? Can I touch this? Can I go in here? Oh, I can get to these places now. I've just been staring at on the map. What's over here? So yeah, that's what we're doing. Time to do like every optional thing. And like I picked a fight with something and I was like, I clearly can't do enough damage yet, even though I unlocked my damage cap. I'm like, gotta build myself up a little more before I go fight that dude. Your brother wanted you not to get over leveled before the finale because it's easy to break if you're too powerful. Though they may have patched that. Ah, maybe I could see how that could be true. But I feel like it might, the finale might kind of balance out depending on how you do your build. I know exactly how the game ends because I've seen somebody else play it before I even picked it up. I'm not too worried about it. And also, I'm still trying, like, there's plenty of difficult fights in the game anyway, that it's like, even if the finale gets kind of like easy from you doing every possible optional thing first, I'm fine with that. That's like my pretty typical JRPG experience anyway. I go around and do all the optional shit before I finish it and put it down. Because I'm like, I have to. So that usually means I'm over leveled anyway, but it's like, there's plenty of other, like, usually the most challenging fight is never the final boss anyway. It's another optional boss. There's always another optional boss that's like more challenging, and that's what makes it fun. People were accidentally sequence breaking the final boss from what you heard. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. I could see that happening. If you like if you did like literally everything, you could just like annihilate the boss and be like, oh. It probably does need to have some scaling to it in that case. Yeah, you get some really big numbers out of that game, and it's pretty cool. I'm doing like I found like a challenge arena. That's where we left off in Expedition 33. I found a challenge arena, so there's like a bunch of stage challenges that I have to do. That's gonna, when we pick it up next, that's gonna be like probably most of the stream is doing those challenges until I get stuck and be like, oh, I can't do enough damage yet. I'll come back later. That's probably what's gonna happen. But also, this is when Mael was a nuclear weapon if you built her right. Yeah, that makes sense. She's really strong. But I do sometimes actually get more damage out of Versa or Monoko. I think my Mael needs to be stronger, but Versa is also very capable of doing like really good damage, especially like if the enemy is weak to light and then you use I think it's Endbringer. Oh, I can't remember what I was fighting, but I did so much damage. It was so cool. Felt really good. Mael's your DPS because you built Verso around Break, so he and Mael are a 1-2 punch. Ah, yeah, that's a good strategy. So I kind of have it so like everyone has a break skill, so I can just like break whatever I need to as soon as I can. Except I didn't have one on Mael for a while, just because. But yeah, I kind of just like give everybody like. So what I've been doing is I've been like looking at the weapons and then like counting. Okay, how many weapons depend on each stat for damage? And then I would be like, okay, this character has like 7 weapons that depend on agility, for example, which is more than like the other stats where they only have like 6 or 5 weapons that depend on agility. So I like pump them into agility and then like that's their stat. And then I just like find a weapon that I like. So that's kind of what I'm doing. It's like, you're all DPS. And then if you happen to get some defense or HP in there, great. Otherwise, it's like you can have the Pictos. That's gonna give you some HP, and then we just have to parry. We just have to get really good at parrying, and you're all damage dealers. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Where's my thing? Distracting from dating, but you think Luke might be dead? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Let's go.
Luke, how are you?
This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
Oh, he's probably fine. Let's go to the laundry room.
Monique looks positively haunted. It takes her a while to even manage to speak.
Why? What's wrong with the laundry? Oh, do you get lost in there? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to traumatize you. Are you okay?
Just do not ever leave me in your pants pockets and forget about me.
I promise not to do that. I usually check my pockets before I throw them in the laundry basket anyway, so you're fine.
This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
I can show you my office.
Oh. So this is where you make more
Exactly,
of me.
that's why I wanted to show you. That's right.
Amazing.
Can I help you?
Hello, Mac. So messed up I took Monique to the place where money goes to die. Look. There's other things in the laundry room. Although I guess none of it's technically really positive for her. Getting washed, getting dried, getting stuck in a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, it is really, really good detail.
Hello, I am Monique.
Mac.
Mac, would you happen to be storing a budget sheet file for monthly spending?
Let me check. Nope.
Thank you.
We can make one. Want to make one together? What's the lug?
Will you start writing down what I say?
Yes. I promise.
Good. I look forward to our second date then.
That's a cat video. Cat play the piano. You don't mean that we're budgeting for our next date.
Does that not sound fun? Ooh, we could both start our own sheets and bring what we have. Think of it as a collaborative study date.
Great.
Great.
Sure.
And back we return. This was so lovely. Next time, I would love to take this further.
Anytime I find myself very attracted to you, I know you called that a date, but I hope we can be friends. She's really nice. She means well.
Interesting. I will have to take you up on that.
Her coin necklace, the character design is genuinely pretty great. Yeah. I was looking at that, like when we were talking to Scandelabra, I was staring at her coin necklace, she was holding it, and I was just like, I hope that doesn't snap because Scandelabra is like a little intense. She handled herself like a queen.
You gave me the courage to step out without a plan. And now, I feel on top of the world. I would have never left if it were not for you and our talks.
Yay. You're not 100%, but it's possible to actually... But is it possible to actually date everything? You think saw me antagonize certain characters? Yes. You can get 100% love endings with every character. You can get 100% friend endings with every single character. And you can get 100% hate endings with every single character. I'm doing it with what I would actually respond with, given the situation, on a case-by-case basis. So some of the characters I just, like, don't like or, like, wouldn't get along with, like... the bathtub, the triangle, the stairs. The washer was an accident because I was just trying to be nice, but he got offended by that. I was like trying to be like interested, but because I wasn't apparently like literature savvy enough for him, he didn't appreciate that. And I'm like, I'm doing my best here. But yeah, anyway. Wasn't there another character who hates me? Maybe, there probably is. Feel like you get a 100% hate ending, your house should just collapse in on itself like the house from Poltergeist. Oh. Yeah, because you can talk to the wall, the floors, and the ceiling, so it could just collapse on itself. I feel like some of the characters would be like pretty hard to piss off though. Other characters are really easy to piss off and it's like really easy to tell what would make them mad. But some of them are like, oh, they're so sweet. Why would you ever hurt them? Enemy state with the ceiling, structural collapse. Yeah. Although I don't know if they have that much control over it. They just don't talk to you. Like Stella at the stairs, I half expect her to just trip me and then I fall down, but like, she just doesn't talk to me. So when I go down the stairs, she just says jack shit nothing. I didn't even mean to piss her off. We were doing the story for our floors and ceiling. And Stella our stairs just happened to be involved, and I hadn't talked to her yet, and she got involved in the story. And because like I right away told her like, hey, you know, like maybe like not be scamming my floors, she took great offense to that, and she just hated me right off the bat without even introducing herself to me. I just got the hate ending right away, and I'm like, oh, okay. All right, I don't know you anyway. I don't fucking care about this. I'm not invested. So that can happen.
So, once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Love makes the world go round.
Aw, that's kind of sweet, actually. Hey, I got smarter! Hell yeah. Cool. I think we have finished the upstairs as far as I can figure out. If there are other objects hiding up here, I do not know them. We did run into like a pretty interesting one. Hold on, am I standing? I was crouch walking. That's so stupid. So we did have like a really interesting one that we ran into that like I never would have found it. It was this wall where if you stare at it for 30 seconds, you can talk to your existential dread. And I was like, the fuck? So I only found out about that hint because I talked to Scandelabra, and Scandelabra was like, dude, that wall over there is creepy. And I'm like, what do you mean? So I examined it and it was like, stare at it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we did. And then he just popped up and scared the shit out of me. But our existential dread, kind of a dick. But the voice acting is amazing, but he sucks. Where is he? He's at the bottom. Yeah, there he is. Existential dread. This guy sucks. Great voice acting, though. But what a dick! He's such an asshole! So we're friends, because Dorian would be disappointed with me if I'd made too many enemies, and we can't make Ben Star sad. Yeah, it's Prosid. I looked him up and I was like, why does he sound so familiar? Oh... Congrats on rizzing up the concept of currency. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That was our first for the day. We've already talked with our Dust Bunny. Oh, I want to talk to our video games. Hold on. I want this game. World Eater. Lost Space, A New Order. What if we do World Eater this time? Because yesterday I did the other game.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence.
Same game. We can only play the one game. Looking up if Alex Lee is in this. I think he is. I'm pretty sure I saw what he was voicing something when I was going through it earlier. I can't remember which character it was though. Oh, he's Shadow Lord. Oh, okay. So Shadow Lord is fine, technically, but a little immature for my taste because he definitely reads like teenager spending too much time on the internet kind of vibes. trying too hard to be edgy, which is like I'm fine with the fact that he wants to RP and like be online and like chat most of the time. Like that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. A little immature about it, so it's like we can be friends. That was my take on that character. That kind of role is a good fit for Alex. He's generally a good voice actor who's also pretty shit posty. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's funny. All right, anyway.
Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision.
Do I not have a memory card in you? Is that why you keep forgetting who I am?
She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizable.
Do I need to save my game to get you?
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
I mean, like, my game within the game. This is the third time she's introduced herself to us.
Which way do you want to go?
Lingonberries!
Lingonberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yes, you told me to say that to you last time.
Preparation came in handy.
The messed up thing is Alex Lee is a good English voice for Kiryu, but has never had the chance to voice Kiryu in a game. Oh, that is sad.
Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go.
I don't know yet, but we eventually go to the upholder facility.
That was where I planned on...
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
That's a Krisny box. Right by the Esner transformer?
Krisny box?
Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain all sorts of good gear.
Cool. Who's the English Kiryu in the not so great the TV show? Oh! Yeah, I did watch that. I did sample some of it in English too. Yeah, the voice acting, his voice acting wasn't bad. It was just the show was bad. I watched it, I watched parts of it in English and parts of it in Japanese, and I'm like, I don't blame, the actors were fine. The voice acting was fine, just the show was terrible. You mostly know him from his anime work, that's totally fair. So what's really cool is that, like, I have met and I know some of the voice actors in this game, because I worked with them when I work with them when I do staffing. So Jeremy Lee, who is the chairs, I know her. Why am I drawing a blank on her name right now? Oh, Christina V. Christina V, who voices like Miraculous Ladybug, for example. She's our toaster. I know her. She's very nice. We went out to dinner, like with a group of us. We had a group dinner. It was Thai food. It was great. She's super cool. I think Lauren is also in here too. Gosh, what was Lauren's last name? Sorry, I'm like mind blanking when I have streamer brain right now. But yeah, like I've met some of these voice actors and they're very cool people. So it's like really exciting to see them in here and then be like, just thinking of like, yeah, I gotta like not think about you as a person and just think about the character. Gotta try to disconnect that, otherwise it gets weird. Which I have heard some of the voice actors in the game, or like other voice actors in the industry who play this game, have to do the same thing because they're like, I like this character, but it's weird because I know you and it sounds like you, and it's hard. It can be hard. He did his best with what he had. Yeah, he did.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles, which float and spin in the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Incredible upgrade. I'm keeping these.
Hell yeah.
Accidents, huh?
Yeah. Oh man, those look so cool.
I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech on your slots. Looks kind of lovely, if I'm...
Oh, thank you. Oh, these things, they help me get dates.
Huh. Might be into that.
Oh, okay.
After the part where Celine goes full transcendental.
Glad to have shifted the timeline at least a little.
Now, let's get to the facility.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There will be a... I said that last time. This doesn't ever go great for us.
That's okay. This time will be different. I'll simply use more bullets. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to do it. Guns blazing, let's go.
Let's light this place up!
Fuck
After merely
yeah!
a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Yep, that kind of checks out. You're astounded that Gianni Matragano is in this? What did he do? I don't know if I'm familiar with that name.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
Trying to think of his biggest roles. He's kind of done a crazy number of stuff. Yeah, there's some voice actors who have like a really long laundry list of roles.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab her and run.
Bravely, you take once she is removed from the
This is
power
the
of
same as
strange
last
weapon,
time.
She hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
I'm gonna wink at her again. Fuck it.
An assassin-level upholder. They've got digitech to keep themselves invisible. The only hard counter? Xeno goggles.
Why didn't you use them? Why didn't you use them?
I was distracted, okay? Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Got it.
We'll have to remember that for next time. Well, you will.
Anything for the mission.
Shriek. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end.
Mostly does shooters rather than RPGs. He's Gabriel and Ultra Kill. Oh, okay. I don't think I played that, but that's cool. Damn, is this gonna be a wash then?
Hey, you might disappear after this, but I keep going. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. Resources or not. Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench?
There is down the second corridor.
All right. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make
Let's get
something that will
crafty.
help us. All right. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
A globule.
Got it. And then?
Scrap skin.
Got it. And then?
Let's just try it with that.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything, but there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together. It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The scrap skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You
Cool.
and Luna make your way through the final threshold.
Oh no. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern.
Yep, that's the
but
same.
perched high on the crane next to a large...
You came just in.
It's Celine. We've done this before, so that's why I'm kind of going through it.
Take Crescentia's power.
He's Boyoung in Genshin. My roommate plays a lot of Genshin, so I'll ask him and then he can show me. With our extra resources, we can get this taken care of real fast.
I agree. I am invincible!
Hell yeah!
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts.
Crescentia!
360 no scope!
Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
If I played an FPS in the last 10 years, I probably heard his voice. Yeah, okay. I probably heard him then.
Presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
Okay, but like that's the thing. Should we have saved?
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
so glad to be there for you. That was fun. Could this be something more? It's the same as the other times. This is... That's fun.
I'm glad.
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Celine's grasp.
Wait, Celine left something behind.
Ooh.
Luna picks it up and turns on the display.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire. The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power into a deadly beam.
Holy shit.
That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other.
Huh. That's great. Let's make it. Let's stop Celine.
But she's already died in this timeline. You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe.
What is the recipe?
It's 4 globules.
Oh.
2 Scruffskins.
Remember
it.
Screenshot. Yeah.
Remember me.
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
I'll do it for you!
Thank you. Thank you. Truly.
It's not gonna stick though. We have to fix the timeline so it sticks. Yeah, see, it doesn't stick yet. We have to fix her timeline first, so she stops forgetting us. Okay. That was 2 things. Let's go with Mateo.
Hey, you're back. That was fast. Any news on Davy?
Hooved led me to Harper, and Harper is fucking batshit crazy, so...
Were you able to check out that lead from Hoove?
Yeah, I took a look, but no luck yet. Did Hoove say anything else? Actually, I wanted to check on you and how the animals on my way to... yeah, I took a look, but no luck yet. Did Hoove say anything else?
Not much. Just that he saw Davy sniffing around Harper's corner in the laundry room.
Yeah, I took a look, but no luck. I guess I'll check on you.
About as well as you'd expect. I think the nerves are starting to get to all of us. If you wanted to stick around for a bit, I'm sure they'd really enjoy the company.
Aw. You don't think you said yet, but you love the VTuber look? Oh, thank you! Nice and expensive, and it's nice and expressive, and it's a cute design. So it's the customizable Suica model, which I couldn't decide if I wanted the model to look like my FF14 character or my Twitch icon. So I was like, why not both? So we have both. So it's a combination. I like it a lot. It's been very handy because, like, especially in the summer, I hate putting on makeup in the summer. It just makes me feel hotter. So it's been really nice to have the VTuber model so that, like, I don't have to worry about prepping for face cam when it's hot. It just feels unpleasant. Because then I have to, like, when I face cam, I have to, like, pull down the green screen, and then I can't get the fan, and then it gets even more hot, and it's kind of a fresh hell. So this has been nice, because now I don't have to use my green screen. The fan can just blow on me from behind me, so it doesn't, like, hit the mic or anything. It's pretty great, I gotta say. Yeah, split the difference. Hell yeah. Nowhere else I'd rather be.
Well, that makes 2 of us then.
Aww. Literally every female VTuber you've met says they love doing it because then you're not pressured to make up and dress up for the camera. Exactly! See, everybody understands. There's just some days when it's like, that's too much work. I don't want to do that right now. So, it'd be that way. Yeah, there is a really horrible double standard. Like, a lot of, like, guy flesh tubers can just be like, turn it on if they look like shit. Nobody cares. But if a girl does it, they're like, it's a big deal. So I'm like, ugh, so much work.
You can say hi to whoever you like. Don't let me stop you.
All right, so we gotta go talk to Harper anyway, even though Harper is extremely uncooperative. Because she's like, we're besties, you have to get this tattoo. And I'm like, I don't want to.
Hey, bestie! You get that that tattoo yet?
Not yet.
Well, don't wait too long. You wouldn't want anyone thinking I like you more than you like me.
That's exactly the situation here. I shipped you in therapy and you got some kind of crazy about me and I don't like it. It makes me very uncomfortable.
Get to it.
How the fuck? Let's talk to the Hanks. Since I'm in here.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house!
What up?
The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the bussin' border!
Yo, we busted?
Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Can you back the fuck off, Hank 3? Couldn't stay away from you guys. Thanks. Shoot, did I end up in the closet? Thanks.
Anyway, don't mind us, Broseph. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing.
I am cool with like all these guys except for this one because it comes on way too strong and it's really fucking creepy. This guy is like very reasonable because he's like, I'm a little afraid of all the crazy shit that we're doing. And it's like, you know what? I respect that. But you're doing it anyway to hang out with your homies. Is this the boys that are back in town? They're a group of daredevils. They're sponsored by not Red Bull, but Red Bowl. Like, you know, a bowl that you eat out of. So, you know, they're just athletes.
It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog. Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Hank 3, you back the fuck off into the opposite corner of the room. Get the fuck away from me. Nope.
Oh, snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
What are we up to today? Where are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the
Stickerus?
wind as it caresses your face.
Hank 3 would be that one bad hanger you have that clothes don't hang off right. Oh, you're so right.
I kiss slaps, dog.
Didn't Stickers die?
Oh, Stickers definitely died.
I'm so sad for Hank 2. He looks so concerned. He's like, help. Please help me. Everyone has one bad hanger. It's true, yeah.
From too much Riz! It's gonna be totally worth it, even though we might not all come back.
I feel so bad for you, Hank 2.
No, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Guys, I'm starting to get a little concerned. Wait, some of you might not come. Why not? Why not?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team.
Okay, but like supposedly there was a Hank 6 at some point. Like, what happened to that? Stickerus, no, he was your favorite. This game was cooking. They should come back, but one of them isn't there, and they just don't want to talk about it. That's apparently what happened. They let it slip at some point that there used to be a Hank 6, and I was like, the fuck happened to him? And he was like, and they were like, no, don't worry about it. There was no Hank 6, and this guy was like, there kind of was. That's why he's so concerned.
And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6.
There's a 7 and an 8?
Hank's number 8?
Oh. You guys are in danger. Wait, what? How many Hanks were there originally? Sounds like you kind of are replaceable. Wait, what? Excuse me?
Look, sometimes you and 7 of your friends go air duct luging or extreme hot dog eating, and only 5 of you come back.
You don't look super confident anymore, buddy.
That's totally normal.
I don't think it is.
It's normal.
No, it's not.
Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, bro. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us. Because they value our individual contributions to this team.
Do they, though?
Well, they value something.
They do. Hank 2's got it right.
You get what we're spitting, dog?
Like 85% of it. Chillax, dudes. Just asking questions. Don't skin off my nose. Just asking questions.
You care. And we see that, homie. Facts.
So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us?
Not with you, but with the others.
Some kind of lame-o.
I'll go with the rest of you, but not Hank 3. I'm in, let's do it.
How'd go? Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit. Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline.
That does look really fun.
Flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Fuck yeah, let's go! I'm sure it was very fun. Yeah, I'm very cool. All the Hanks are cool except for Hank 3. Hank 3 needs to step off. Alright, she told me to get a tattoo from, I think it was Rebel. I think Rebel does the tattoos. Alright, where's Harper? Oh, there we go. Now I've earned her friendship. She... Oh, Laura Bailey is Harper. Okay, Laura Bailey is another person that I've met and is super cool, but God, I hate Harper. Harper freaks me out. I think it's Rebel who does the tattoos.
I swear. If you and Tyrell get sand everywhere, I'm gonna lose my shit.
What? Just because we want to go to the beach? Well, they're best.
Alright, I'm bored. Rebel out.
Okay, not getting a tattoo. I don't know. I tried saying the other thing to Harper and she was like, no, fuck off. And I'm like, ugh. You love Rebel's jacket? Rebel's, okay, so Rebel has like a cool look, but like when you first talk to her, she's like super hyper aggressive and it's kind of weird. But you know, it was a defense mechanism. Wait, what is this? A thorn brought in from either the backyard, the front yard, or nearest jungle. What is this doing here?
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
What a cute little noodle! Oh, all right, let's go see Mateo. Yeah, little cuddly python. Mateo, I have a new animal for you. Oh, I already talked to him today. Fuck. Man. Okay. I guess we talk to the console? Oh. Except I wasn't talking to the console.
The game console, Team 17, Sassy Moon Surgeon.
Yep.
You are once again back where you She looks at you just the same way.
I didn't.
You love pythons' little snouts? They're very cute. I didn't used to be a snake person, but like the more you look at pictures of snakes, you're like, oh, you're just cute little danger noodles. It's fine. Lingonberries.
Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yes, we do. Yep, and we've done the whole conversation before where we talk about it.
Makes sense. Maybe a million times.
Yeah, I spent 1 million times. Just one other time.
Oh, so not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. You weren't a snake person, but you got a pet snake and you love her. Aw, super cute. Little ball python and she's really chill. I love it. They're just, I don't know. They look, when you look at their little faces up close, they're just like, hi, what's up? How you doing? They just look so friendly. She's adorable, but she just decides not to eat in winter and it's a little stressful. Oh yeah, I can see how that's stressful. Sometimes like Cheriko, one of the cats, like sometimes he just doesn't want to eat all his food, and I'm like, are you okay? And it's like, nah, he's just being a picky little bitch. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I see how it is. It's alien to you that a living thing can be like, I think I won't eat for 5 months. Oh yeah, that is very disturbing, yep. That would freak me out. Not so bad, kind of fun. I have no opinion on this and just want to, not so bad, it's kind of fun.
Well, timeline crisis always are. Come here. Let's find a place.
Luna grabs at you, and you both...
Just tell me where to go.
Crouch down by the Esner transformer.
Oh, there's a christening box with Xeno goggles.
Yep.
Rules, you're good at this.
Thanks.
Okay. Then what?
Then we go, now put on your Xeno goggles.
Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities.
Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Ah, understood.
There's always an assassin class upholder right around the first corridor we pass.
So?
And it always pulls you in with some sort of laser rifle thing, and you kind of hang there until we make it out the other side.
True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now.
Yeah. Yet she's fine. Her tank is temperature controlled, so you think the air pressure she's reacting to once it warms up, she gets hungry again. Oh, cool. Okay, that makes sense.
And you're right. There's an assassin class about 7 bezos away. We can get the drop on him.
Hell yeah. Take him out stealthily and close up, shoot him from afar, call him a big stupid, and take him out stealthily and up and close up.
On it.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a mooncat on the path of a moon mouse. With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
No, we've been to the end. No, we've been here before.
Sprats. Thought for sure that was some new rift being created in the timelines. Right now, we've got a chance to get ready before the battle against Celine. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight
Let's
to the
make
final
something.
battle.
There's sure to be something useful.
What recipe should we make?
Ah, fuck. I gotta pull up the recipe. Hold on. Can we... Yep, here we go. Screenshots. 4 globules, 1 wood, 2 scrouf.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
3.
Got it. And then?
4.
Got it. And then?
1 wood, 2 scrouf.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
And then 1 more scrouf.
Got it. And then?
That's it.
All right. Let me just put them together and... We did it! A harmonic stratospire.
Hell yeah. So the recipe for the legendary relic was just some globules and wood?
Don't forget the scrouf skins.
Let's do it, Luna, once and for all.
Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound, you can already feel a difference in the air. It's crackling with potential energy.
I knew you'd be coming here. All the regolith you would ever want, and all of the Celine you could ever need. For what reason? All I'm here for is the sweet profit, Banya. Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the stratospire. It glows ominously.
How did you get one of those? You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever. Playing out the one pathway where I always reset. Thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. But you didn't count on one thing. What?
A little something called wanting to date a video game console, persistence and curiosity. Me!
The NPC?
Excuse you?
I never thought she was anything special.
Rude?
My plan all ruined. Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing. No, but I do.
Celestia!
From the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly, magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines.
Wait, her name really is Connie?
And you have built my device. Connie? What the hell? The pieces are all here.
Who the fuck is Connie?
Human, enemy, hero, goddess, player, and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's. Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I am. All shards of the same
soul. Hey, it's like we got sundered.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises her hands up in a gesture of glory.
I am Connie Soul.
Oh, Connie Soul console. I get it. Oh my god. They punned me real good there.
I am video game.
Hell yeah.
Game on.
Suddenly this makes sense.
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
No. You were never supposed to know your power. There's no power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors, Celine. All leading back to you. To us. Stop it! Celestia, Celine, Luna, all. It's time to reintegrate!
The stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams.
I don't like that sound.
The mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
I have no idea what's going on. Do it, Connie! Reintegrate!
That's it! That's right! Your quest is almost complete. I refuse! She resists. You're still a part of this.
That's real loud.
Complete the ceremony.
Connie's soul, become complete. Everything leads to love. Trust in yourself. Trust in everyone. Put your hands through the beam to see what it feels like. Connie's soul, become complete.
The stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point, and with one final gasp, explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie's soul, who stands before you.
Congratulations! You win!
Yay!
You saw every part of me, human. The good and the bad. I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the Upholders.
I did notice that, yes.
Do you love me? Even with those bad parts?
Dude, you can't not love your video games. Who do you think I am? No, I do, Connie. What kind of game wouldn't have an antagonist?
You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever.
Fuck yes.
I won't forget you. Thank you. Truly.
Aww. Yay, for real. For realsies. And we actually dated her. Yay, it's there for real. Okay, cool. I guess we might as well talk to Teddy while we're out here. Hold on.
I am your friend.
Yep, that's still Lyric. Is this part of Telly?
Teddy's vibe.
Yep, it is.
Off today. You've never seen them so low energy.
Are you still upset about Valdiviflex? Oh, you just saw her name? Hell yeah. Connie Soul? Yeah.
Oh, hey there, spectator.
Oh, you seem kind of low energy. You alright?
Come to watch my ratings crater?
Yeah, I brought popcorn. Crater? Come on, that's not true. It's kind of true.
But lately my viewers are totally absentee.
I mean, all your shows do kind of get pulled, so like I don't know what to watch anymore.
Don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair. Or hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
Damn, dude, you okay? You don't seem like your usual self.
I'm fine. I'm primo.
No, you're not.
Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
What? But I'm trying to hit my stand goal. Okay, what's on?
Loading programming. Loading programming. Optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free.
Excuse me?
White knuckle thrillers and serial killers, and endless ads for painkillers, and screw it. I'm just too bummed out.
You wanna have a talk? What's wrong, Tully? You're not allowed to be bummed out. You're an appliance, but I wanted to watch Balls to the Walls. What's wrong, Tully?
It's over. Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure.
Look, I mean, even if like I do watch Valdiviflix, I would still have to watch Valdiviflix on you, so you know. Not that bad, Telly, I promise. Oh, is that what that smell is? I thought it was just trash day.
It's
Garbage day.
Worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better.
That's not true. They're not always great. They're missing a lot of stuff.
They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar. I can't compete. I'm obsolete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder.
Fuck no, I still need my television. Where do you think you're going? You're not obsolete. You've got lots of great programming. That's a fair assessment. Maybe you just need more shows. Still got lots of great programming.
5,000 channels, 15,000 shows. Yet no one wants any of those. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours. They turn me on and waste a whole day.
I mean, I still do if I'm playing games sometimes, let's be real.
But between smartphones and streaming, I'm just fading away. Truth is, TV already died a long time ago. And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow.
If you mean like live TV, maybe.
I'm not anything anymore. I'm no longer popular. In the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor.
Well, I'm still here and I'm not going anywhere. Are you gonna wrap this pity party up soon? I got some Valdiviflix to watch. Rude. Not going anywhere.
Don't even pretend that you care. I've seen you watching Valdiviflix. I'm more than aware.
I'm not denying that I do. That's true, but like I can like you both. That's okay. Can you blame me if Valdiviflix says the new season of Balls to the Walls? That's not true, Telly. I prefer you. I can like you both, and that's okay.
Huh. Never thought about that perspective before. But I guess why stop the show when you can watch an encore? Spectator, you've made quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession. After all my endless channel surfing, I've finally found the absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray,
what?
I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
As friends, right? Can we just be friends?
Hey, if that's what you're feeling, I think that's appealing.
Cool.
Stop by anytime and view that queue till you go blind.
No, I don't want to go blind. This guy's a little too intense for me. You're living proof that heart is actually an awesome superpower. Congratulations, you're funnier than 75%. Okay, yeah, I think I got sass from that. All right, anyway. We got one more.
I love you. For real.
Thanks, Prissy. Let's finally talk to the ship in the bottle. Jacques?
And here we are.
Oh yeah, Bo's coming with us.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. So that Jacques doesn't hear us? I thought you were a great cat burglar. So that Jacques doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
No, let me guess. We sneak. I get it, I'm ready to go. We sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle,
just like the whip Bo carries.
Is that a whip? Oh my god, this is so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you.
Oh,
I figured
thanks.
Since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
Hey, thanks.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
You know what? That's fair. Wait on then. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jock had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
We don't even know what this thing looks like. This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it.
Okay.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular.
Sure.
Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there!
Hi, Jack. We came to RP with you.
Trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at ya. I bite my thumb. And I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Wow, he just farted at us. Excuse you?
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone. Let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
Yeah, maybe.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
I love your bird. The little cutie pie.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have
You
one.
can't say
And it's
that
not
to
a sea,
him.
It's a piece of molded
He's
plastic and the paint is
LARPing. He's just trying to LARP just like you are. Be nice. Well, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool.
That was he.
Jock is delusional. There is a difference.
No.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Yeah, the dust bunnies take that as an insult.
Why, you?
He's having a good time though. Guys, come on, get it together and let's just talk. Fight to the death.
Ha-ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
I knew you'd like that.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history.
She's mean.
I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
How? A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
Bo, has he noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
No. You're not panting or begging. He's just talking to himself. You see that? You're not panting or begging. You gotta play along. He's just trying to LARP.
Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
This is escalating. Wow, he's really got away with words.
No, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point.
Cool.
Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
That's just mean. Fun as this is, we have places to be. We'd better stop him before he passes out.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Boys larping so hard. Bo, pretend to be defeated. Seriously, the sword, Bo. Pretend to be defeated.
What?
Pretend you're defeated. Maybe if you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jock! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Damn, now he's a poet. Gotta love this commitment, Bo.
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty.
He just wants somebody to play with.
I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. For the moment, anyway. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right, yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
Damn, reasonable.
Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Doc, you know about this legend too? It's not just a bow thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Until one day, she just disappeared.
Who's Isolde?
There were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
No way.
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Folly where? You're not gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right? Folly where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Yeah, that's fair.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
The hell is it with him and narrating everything? And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Okay. That's definitely a thing.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Sure. Those look like toothpicks. Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid. That was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
Yeah, with a bejewelling kit. It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter. Yeah, the bejewelling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You are agreeing. That's good progress. I see your relationship with each other is progressing.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
Give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs.
Just tell him it's a loan.
But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
All right. Where's the Marrier? Ooh, man, I don't think this is gonna work. Ah, of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Come on, Bo, it's fun to watch you two go at it. It seems the quest is bigger than the both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Fuck yeah!
Onward to the boxes!
That was fun. That's really fun. All right. What time is it? It's like 10:30. That's what time I was gonna stop. Okay, fine. We can stop. Wait, hold on. Let me turn on the light in the room.
Let your light shine through.
There we go. Much better. All right. Let's save here. It didn't crash today. I did a thing to try to fix the computer because it was still blue screening. It blue screened on 14, which is unusual and only does that if there's like only had that happen during like heat issues. So I did a thing and it seems to be pretty stable, which is great. But anyway, but yeah, that's going to do it for us for the evening and probably for the week. So let's go ahead to the main menu. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's gonna do it for us for today. Like I said, probably no streams for the rest of the week because of I guess coming over tomorrow night. I need to finish cleaning, etc, etc, etc. But we'll be back on Monday with regular Deep Dungeon. So for now, thanks y'all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Date everything is a lot of fun. We've met a lot of really cool characters. We got to know some more cool characters today, which is great because sometimes we only get to know like kind of iffy characters, like when we spent a lot of time with Hector and the fan, and I wasn't super fond of either of them, so that kind of sucked. Oh god, and then when we like spent a bunch of time with Sophia, that is not my type. There's just some people in the world you're not going to get along with, and that's okay. With 100 characters, you're not going to get along with all of them. You're not going to agree with all of them, and that's fine. But anyway, the game itself is super fun, and I like how much we're learning about people, and it's cool. Some of them have really cool stories. I really liked the Connie Soul story. Our console story, our video game. That was really fun, too. I enjoyed that. That was super great. All right, anyway, that's going to do it for us. Yeah, probable next stream is going to be on Monday. We're going to do Deep Dungeon. If we can do anything over the weekend, I will, but we probably won't because I'm pretty sure we're busy the whole weekend with this guest, so we'll see. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Thank you, everyone who came by today. Gotcha Pond, Artie Linkling, anyone else in chat, maybe Miss Lurkers, future VoD watchers. Appreciate all of you, of course. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see y'all on Monday for the Deep of the Dunkers. I don't know if we'll do solo, we'll do party. It always depends on who's on. Last week we did like impromptu kind of collab kind of thing, so that was fun. It made fun of Choco a lot. That was really funny. I need to do some clips of that. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see y'all on Monday for Final Fantasy 14. Next week for more date everything. Probably on Thursday or Friday next week. I don't know which day. And then, wait, hold on. Let me double check. What day is it next week? Silk Song comes out next week too, but that's probably not something I'm gonna play unless it's Game of the Month. Yeah, so next weekend we'll play. Next week should be normal. The week after, there will not be all the streams. The week after, I'm going out again. My birthday. So, yeah, there's not gonna be, I think, well, we might have date everything that week, actually. I mean, that might still be a thing. I don't know yet. But there won't be a Saturday or a Monday stream that week, so. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. God bless, my joy. Take care. Go where you will. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.